The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Michael Brantley is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. Utley's up with it, and he's set down, one away. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. And a high throw to Adrian as it's over his head. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
First baseman number 10, Edwin.
On the ground to the left side. Sweeney from deep in the hole. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Mike Napoli gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. And Darnell Sweeney comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Kipnis is there and taken in out there for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Odubel Herrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Settling under it is Kemp as he tucks this one away for out number 2. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Brantley is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Matt Kemp will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? No, it'll be taken in by the second baseman, covering some ground out there as he makes the play. Ryu steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Well, with all the bases Kipnis is capable of stealing, it's no surprise why his uniform is so dirty all the time. He stole more than 30 in 2012 and 13, 22 bags in 2014.
Yeah, and not quite as many steals in 2015, but his overall production was still pretty great, especially for a second baseman.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7, catcher, Yan Gomes.
To short, hit hard. Sweeney has it. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this one. Adrian Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ground ball right into the shed. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
The relay. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Jock Peterson.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Brantley. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting 7th, right fielder.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. 0-1, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Kipnis. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Carlos Santana is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman, Carlos Santana.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hit hard to short. Sweeney comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Sweeney gloves it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Michael Brantley will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Runner at first here, one man out. And this is on the ground for Utley, could be two. The second for one, over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. Chase Utley digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Hit out towards second. No problem here, one away. Standing in, Christopher Tumalo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way.
Sweeney.
Darnell Sweeney is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Smoke toward the hole. Kipnis has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So striding in, Mike Napoli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Hit to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first to complete the double play. So stepping in, Matt Kemp, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ryu comes set. Here's the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Inside and low, 2-1. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. To 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Odubel Herrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Corey Seager stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. High pop-up. Encarnacion is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Jason Kipnis heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air.
That ball's foul.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Ryu looks in. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Santana.
To short. To his left, Sweeney. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Yasmani Grandal comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. 1 away. Jock Peterson stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Chopped foul right at home plate. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 16, Andre Ethier.
Liner toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Ethier rounds second, headed to third. The relay, and he is in there. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes on 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Kemp giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jose Ramirez will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ryu's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. On the ground near home, but it gets foul. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Utley is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Michael Brantley will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And Gonzalez takes this one over to first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Count is 2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swung on and missed. 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Christopher Tumalo will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Designated hitter.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Darnell Sweeney will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. It'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. Odubel Herrera will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Pitch inside the throw, and now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Pitch inside the throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Too high, and it's 3-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't. Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
Third baseman, number 5.
A solo shot down the line in right. And the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Corey Seager is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Grounded to short. Sweeney scoops it up. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. Mike Napoli will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start.
Nope, not doing much to help the cause so far, guys, but there's still some ball game left.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs. Yasmani Grandal steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Yasmani Grandal.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And a rather easy first out. Jock Peterson steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Gomes has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Andre Ethier steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Kemp. And the inning is over. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Yan Gomes stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Now batting,
Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
And he's safe.
now batting, designated hitter, Jose.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to third. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Chase Utley will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Second baseman, Chase
Breaks his
Utley.
bat as this one's popped up, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Lindor into shallow left, and that's the first out of the inning. Rajay Davis will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Hit hard to the right side. Kipnis fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Darnell Sweeney gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Napoli is in pursuit. He gets there, but he missed it. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. Odubel Herrera takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Swung on, missed, 2-1.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Michael Brantley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there as now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Now batting, shortstop,
Francisco Lindor stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Edwin Encarnacion comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, they tried to let him finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little help to get the final 2 outs.
And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Eduardo Nunez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Mike Trout will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back goes Van Slyke, still going back. He makes the running play, 2 down. Buster Posey gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Just underway here in Southern California. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Darnell Sweeney comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses inside, 1-0. Nope. 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second, right fielder, Roger.
Sacrifice attempt here. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Braun moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Darren Ruff. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And there goes Davis. Pitch outside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Runners are at second and third with one down. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with one away. Scott Van Slyke steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score.
Yeah, guys, and it's always nice to play with that early lead, so we'll see if he can get it done right here.
One there, over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out of the inning. Ryan Braun makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2 now as that's in there at the knees. Hit hard to short. Seager takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Kershaw gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Sweeney comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Trace Thompson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Center fielder, Trace Thompson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Kike Hernandez stands in.
Third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a snap throw to first. Hit on the ground to short. Backhanded. The second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Yasmani Grandal will get his first cuts here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. Pence on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Christopher Tumalo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Joe Panik leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And that misses 2-2. To first. Ruff scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting eighth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hunter Pence. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Brandon Crawford digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Little chopper back his way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Darnell Sweeney digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Bumgarner's ready. First pitch on its way.
Darnell Sweeney.
Hit hard towards second. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. The relay. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Rajay Davis steps into the box.
Rajay Davis.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets fouled. No one out with a runner at second. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Striding into the box, Corey Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease. A runner at second, nobody out. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. It's high, and the tag's going to come too late. He's up to third now with nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Up next for the Dodgers, first baseman, Darren.
So a 2-run shot to left center, and the Dodgers have now taken a 3-0 lead. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Woo, no problem.
Scott Van Slyke will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Van Slyke.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Digging in now, Trace Thompson. He reached on a single in his first try.
Trace Thompson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone. Grounded
to short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Not close. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Mike Trout is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield. And that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Buster Posey is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. drifting toward the third base dugout, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Davis on the run, and the inning is over. Kike Hernandez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Drilled to the right side, fielded by Panic. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Into the box, Christopher Tumalo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Darnell Sweeney steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Pence. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Abreu, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Albert Pujols stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Kershaw comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. Grounder down the line at third. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Joe Panic stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Grounded back up the middle to his right. Sweeney. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Hunter Pence gets a shot here as he'll look to pick up the second run of the inning now from third base. And that's in there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on third. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Hernandez is over and he tucks it away for the second out. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and stepping in the slick fielding shortstop Brandon Crawford. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Up high, 2-1 now. 2-1, here it is. And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rajay Davis comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he is in there. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here he comes on 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0. And, oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Darren Ruff will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Around first, on his way to second now. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Scott Van Slyke will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Belted high and deep into right center. Trout looks up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Up next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Trace.
So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Kike Hernandez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Down the third baseline. 5 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 1-1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And Panic will make the catch, and that retires the side. Eduardo Nunez will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Nope.
That missed. Close. It's ball 2. That one's in there on the black. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike Trout.
Smoke toward third. Hernandez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw's in control now, 2 away.
Catcher number 28.
Buster Posey will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Sweeney onto the grass, and that retires the side. Yasmani Grandal gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Hit hard to the right side. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Christopher Tumalo will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The tag, and they got him at second. Good arm there. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Darnell Sweeney steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Tap fouled at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. Digging in, Rajay Davis. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hence is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Corey Seager is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Lays off 1-0. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Throw is dropped at first. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Ready now, Darren Ruff. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a high pop-up. Crawford is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ryan Braun is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Jose Abreu will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Yimi Garcia will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. This is skied out toward right. Davis has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Albert Pujols will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Van Slyke is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Ready to take his hacks again, Scott Van Slyke, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Sergio Romo will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Jock Peterson is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. swing and a line drive. Foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Trace Thompson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Andre Ethier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Posey is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Kike Hernandez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Joe Panic comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Sliced hard on the ground. Sweeney is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The right fielder,
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
The batter, number 35.
Brandon Crawford will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eduardo Nunez will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Yasmani Grandal leads it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Bounce towards the second baseman. Panic is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Christopher Tumalo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ripped on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Darnell Sweeney steps in after hitting an RBI single his last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Rajay Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Odubel Herrera will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Odubel Herrera.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Seager is right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Buster Posey will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. On the ground up the middle. To his left, Seager. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. Ryan Braun will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Chris Hatcher will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as the left-hander has begun to get loose. 2 out, nobody on.
Number 37.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2, and now the Giants are down to their final strike.
You know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to...
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Darnell Sweeney is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Rajay Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rajay Davis.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Corey Seager steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, left fielder, Ender
Swing and a little tapper,
Inciarte.
but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Nope,
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mookie Betts.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. That evens it up, 1-1. Runner goes for second. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Snap throw from the catcher. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped foul right at home plate. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running again. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Batting third, center fielder.
Into the seats, 0-1.
Junior.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
First and second here with nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a high strike there, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Dustin Pedroia is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And that's too high, ball 2. Seems like he's missed his spots a few times here already.
Yeah, he hasn't been overly sharp, that's for sure. It hasn't caught up to him yet, but he's going to need to find that rhythm.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Darren Ruff makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Sail into the windup. First pitch on its way. Out in front of it, strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A ball hit hard to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat.
Van Slyke.
Scott Van Slyke comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trace Thompson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Bradley. And he makes the catch for the second out. Kike Hernandez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is in there. Yasmani Grandal, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
1-1.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Joe Mauer strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Grounded back up the middle to his left, Seager, and reined in, one away. Number 26 steps in, batting from the right side with the left-hander on the mound. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Bases are empty. One man out. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Batting eight.
Didi Gregorius is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runners on first with one down. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting ninth.
Blake Swihart is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Christopher Tumalo steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Sale gets the sign. Full count pitch on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him.
Second baseman. Darnell.
Fly ball heading for the alley. Betts on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay, and he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double.
Up next for the
Rajay Davis did his job in his first at-bat, laying down a successful sacrifice bunt. But he is in there as they can't get him at second.
Wow, his speed bailed him out big time right there.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one. One out and a runner on second base. They'll try and get that tying run to third as he puts this one down. In time to first, and there are two away. Corey Seager is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Ender Inciarte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Van Slyke is there, 1 out. Mookie Betts will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Oh, he brought it back.
Wow.
Jackie Bradley Jr. comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Darren Ruff is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
Sales ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Scott Van Slyke. He reached on a single in his first try. This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Over the monster for a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder.
A solo shot here to left, and the Dodgers move in front now 2-0. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, and the Dodgers have now taken a... Kike Hernandez is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. 2 gone. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
3-2.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Christopher Tumalo is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a pretty decent at-bat. As I remember, he saw a lot of pitches and really made the guy on the mound earn that strikeout.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Darnell Sweeney gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that Hanley Ramirez is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head toward the pesky pole in right. Around second, headed for third is Ramirez. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Rajay Davis heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Right fielder, Rajay.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Corey Seager will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike one. 3 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman.
Darren Ruff will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he takes ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Swung on, missed, 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in, Scott Van Slyke. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line drive to left. Inciarte is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Number 26 stands in. Into the windup and the pitch.
Third baseman.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager scoops it up, 1 away. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Van Slyke is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter,
Blake Swihart comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Sweeney. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trace Thompson will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
center fielder, Trace Thompson.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Sale has his target. Here's the 0-1. Hit to third. Right to him. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Kike Hernandez will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
You know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Yasmani Grandal will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. And he lays off there, 1-0. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded to third. He's right there. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Ender Inciarte will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And a rather easy first out. Mookie Betts will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Davis is going to get there, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a fastball here as he rides it the other way into left, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Hanley Ramirez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Christopher Tumalo is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
The designated hitter
lifts it into the air to shallow center. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Into the box now, Darnell Sweeney. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. To short, hit hard. Gregorius has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
up next for the
Rajay Davis will step in. A ground out victim as last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
In the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Betts. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Pedro Baez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Pedro Baez.
Nope.
Off the plate and low here, ball one.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out,
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Pedroia is retired, and there's one away.
The batter,
Joe Mauer will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Van Slyke waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Number 26 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Didi Gregorius stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Blake Swihart comes forward trying to cash in on this two-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with two away. Too high, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it strikes. Corey Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters on this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Darren Ruff digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Sale sets. Here comes the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Scott Van Slyke gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Ray Jimenez will come on in relief as he'll make his second. Number 1. Odubel Herrera will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. No one out with a runner at second. Goes the other way as this is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. And he's safe. Trace Thompson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Andre Ethier will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Red Sox,
So a call to the bullpen now.
Henry.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Number 26 in foul ground. A quick out number one. Kike Hernandez will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Hernandez.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A pause and the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Yasmani Grandal strides in, grounded out his last time through. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. That's popped up out towards short right field. Pedroia is there for it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ender Inciarte. And they'll need him to get something going here. Luis Avilan is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Hernandez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number one. Mookie Betts will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Chris Hatcher will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this one on to the 9th inning. Squared that one up just a little late. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Grandal gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Betts is retired, 2 down now. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. In there, strike one. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone. And
he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Christopher Tumalo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Betts giving chase. Makes the play, 1 away. Darnell Sweeney will step in. A ground out victim his last time.
Darnell Sweeney.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Rajay Davis will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Carson Smith will take over now with 1 away.
John
Peterson will be summoned off the bench here.
John Peterson.
Opposite field to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Corey Seager stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Darren Ruff. He singled his last time. Adrian Gonzalez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. And he'll get in there safely.
The center fielder,
Odubel Herrera will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this. Hanley Ramirez strides in, grounded out his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0.
2-0.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. 3-1.
Ah, that thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Hit hard to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Dustin Pedroia ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting. You have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Jansen's ready. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another.
Pablo Sandoval will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On at first is Ramirez with nobody out. And there he goes toward second. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Joe Mauer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, number 26.
Number 26 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.